new row of shops on Church Street. I thought if I got in there quick, I could clean the windows.
Good thinking.
Well, I said I'd pay for my share of the wedding, and I will. I might have to up my game, mind. Hey, I wonder how much it costs to get a billboard on my van. Timster, the window master. There's this bloke, Darren, he does Balaclava Terrace. He's got a water-fed pole.
Oh?
I know, 65 foot long it is. It's a fantastic piece of kit. It's proper professional.
Well, maybe we could get Sophie to Photoshop you on a leaflet holding your water-fed pole, smiling proudly.
Right, so pretending to oven's not going to help me clean us up windows, is it?
No, obviously. This is just a vision of what you're working towards. You know, you could stick it on the fridge and remind you of your goals.
Right, maybe she could make me a bit taller while she's at it and give me a nice head of hair, maybe an afro.
I think you're missing the point.
Hello?
Hiya.
Hiya.
Hi, Faye.
Hiya. Will you be able to take me to Trafford Centre? I need a new tote bag.
Oh, you've got no chance. We've got work to do.
Well, Craig's your apprentice. Where's he?
He's got housemaids, isn't he? No, I'm only kidding. He's got the dentist. Come on, it'll be fun. I've got your new chamois and everything.
Do you know, it's good that you're showing initiative. You should go up to those new shops today. Strike while the iron's hot.
Some kind of bird.
I know what's wrong with you. You've got post-holiday blues. Shall I make you a nice cup of coffee?
Yes, that would be great. Come in.
What have I told you? You can't just barge in here when the mood takes you. What if we all did that? There'd be anarchy.
Well, I needed a word with you urgently.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it can wait.
Well, it won't do, Sal, because it's about going on holiday to Wales tonight.
Can't we talk about this at home?
Be right up your street, you know. It's got a lovely little tea room and enough fossils to shake a stick at.
Why don't I go and make myself a cup of coffee and leave you two to it?
3 sugars in mine, Tar.
Oh, I told him to switch this on.
Looks like we're having a takeaway.
Tim, I told you to switch the slow cooker on.
Well, we're setting off soon. We've got time to eat.
Yeah, and I've already told you in no uncertain terms I'm going nowhere. Carla needs me.
Everyone's entitled to a break, Sally.
What about your customers? You can't just go off without warning. It's totally unprofessional.
Mum, they'll be fine with grubby windows for a few days.
Exactly. It's hardly life or death, is it?
Oh, I can't be doing with this come day, go day approach to life.
But we're supposed to be getting married. I thought you wanted to meet me dad.
Sophie, get your phone out and write a list for a takeaway.
Mum?
I'm going to have a chicken foo young. Right, shall I have boiled or fried?
You know, most women would be happy that their fiancé'd organise an holiday. I'm just trying to be spontaneous.
Reckless.
Exciting.
Lackadaisical.
Honey, I'm home.
I wasn't expecting you until tomorrow.
I know, but I was missing you so much, so I thought, oh, come on, Ellie.
I just made egg and chips. Do you want it?
I can't take your tea.
I can't do anything right.
Hey, what's up? What's the matter?
I'm glad you've come back, Tim, because I've got something to tell you and you're not going to be very happy.
Well, hear me out first, because I've got something to tell you.
What?
I've been thinking, and you're right.
About what?
I've been childish, but I am determined to be a good husband to you, the best that you've ever had. And I admit I was jealous about Kev. And I know this sounds daft, but I love you so, so much. Who'd have thought you could get to my age and feel so insecure, eh? Well, you do still love me, don't you? Well, feel free to say it.
Yes, I do. I do love you, and you shouldn't even have to ask me.
Anyway, me and my big mouth, what did you want to say?
Everything all right?
Yeah, Kev's just been filling me in, you know.
On what?
The business and buying it.
I've got a Viennetta in the freezer. Shall I...
Well, I thought, what's the point discussing it with me when we got the horse's mouth right here?
Do you know, I've been called loads of things over the year, Tim, but never horsey.
Yeah, gobby maybe.
Actually, I'm not being completely honest with you here.
Oh, eh?
Why?
Well, the thing is, Kevin, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. I want you to be completely honest with me. Nobody's going to get hurt.
What do you want to know? I mean, you know everything, Tim. We've always been open and transparent with you.
I don't know everything.
Get on with it. You don't half milk it. If you think there's something going on...
I know what's going on.
Do you?
Eh? Yeah, the factory, the business and that. Anyway, listen, the thing is, me and Sally are meant to be getting married, but how can we? Unless I have you as my best man. What do you say? Me and you are best mates. You and Sally are business partners. I want you there by my flaming side. Kev,
Yeah, of course I will.
Hey, that's the best news I've heard all year.
Tim? Oh, Mr. Connor, this is my partner, Tim.
All right.
You're a window cleaner, right?
He's a window enhancement executive.
So if you want your windows,
Enhancing.
I'm your man.
You're not working today, are you?
No, she's not.
Good, because Sophie wants you to go into town, get some balloons or something.
Oh, yes, Sophie's my daughter, and she's organising a charity event in the bistro later. It's a fundraising auction. It's for Maddie.
So, if you fancy bringing your wallets?
We're tied up in this place, but cheers anyway.
Oh, yeah, Tim's working too. That is one of the drawbacks, you know, of running your own business.
Yeah, well, there's a sign county top up for grabs if you're interested.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should drop by.
Well, you know, only if you're not too busy.
Yeah, more the merrier.
We should go.
See you later.
Right, well, this executive's got to go and wash a few windows.
Hey, you can be the one to tell Sophie about Carla.
No, sweetie.
Hey, you'll never guess what I've just seen. Outside number 1, Tracy and Carl are having some sort of Barney.
Dinner will be ready in half an hour.
What's up? Normally you'd be all over it. The auction not go well?
It went very well, apparently.
Look, I know that I said to try and be there, but I had an house in the conservatory on Gibson Street. When I see Sophie, I'll make a donation to the kitty, all right?
Fine.
That, antiques programme you like's going to be on in a bit. Where's the remote? I could nip out. There's a bottle of wine if you want. Is that yours?
Yes, of course it's mine. Who else's would it be?
All right, I'm only asking. Something wrong?
Yes, Timothy. Something is wrong, if you must know. I've spent the entire afternoon not at my daughter's auction, but trying to wriggle out of my wedding dress.
Eh?
And now said wedding dress is ruined, and you, the bridegroom, have seen it. If we weren't due before, we are now.
I've got absolutely no idea what you're on about. But you, Sally Webster, soon to be Sally Metcalf, are adorable. Come here.
No, I mean it, Tim. This marriage is doomed. Hey! Have you been to the match?
Yeah, sort of.
You said you were working. I bet your sponge is as dry as a bone.
Feed her cravings every now and then.
Of course she is.
I don't know what possessed me. I mean, one minute it was just hanging there, and the next minute I was parading round like Carrie flipping Bradshaw.
Who's she?
Sex and the City. Except by the time Kevin arrived, I was all hot and sweaty and trying to get out of the flaming thing. I looked more like Miss Havisham.
Who's she?
And now it's ruined.
Well, can't you just get it fixed, mended or whatever?
No, you don't understand, Tim. It has to be perfect, untainted. Like Julia Roberts in that film.
Pretty Woman.
No, not Pretty Woman. She was a... You know who Julia Roberts is then?
Yeah, of course I do.
That dress was supposed to be a symbol of our life together, our union, and now it's lying in a sweaty, tattered heap. I mean, what does that say? Is that the kind of marriage that you want to be in?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe we should call it off. Look, it means nothing. It's just a dress. You could wear a bin bag for all I care and still be the perfect bride. It's you that I'm marrying, not some pile of rags. It's you.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, I bet Kev had a right laugh, didn't he?
What do you think?
He said something about having a few beers for his birthday tomorrow.
Yeah, well, he's 50, so he's going to want to drown his sorrows.
Yeah, right. We should do something. We should push the boat out, cheer up the poor old fella. Let's face it, he's got no one else.
I doubt Kevin would want to do anything.
Of course he would. Hey, we could give him a surprise party. That'd be great.
I don't think Kevin's big on surprises.
Rubbish. Everyone loves surprises. I'll put the kettle on. You can have a think about it. Settle back at home, OK?
You know my place.
I'll be really boring so that he wants to go home.
Well, that's a bit of a stretch for you, isn't it?
Well, not home. Back to ours. I see we've got some beers here. Won't pass up on that.
Well, you could say that I want to say hello to him.
No, I say that Sophie's there. No, shh. He's only over there. All right, Kev. Hello, mate. You wearing your bracelet?
Is what?
Tim bought me a bracelet.
Do blokes wear bracelets?
Indeed, they do. My cousin Keith has a wide selection of wristlets, I'll have you know.
Bit posh for work, mind. Not that I'm having a go.
My favourite is a wristlet that used to belong to the Earl of Stafford.
How much did that cost?
Oh, second-hand, a fiver. Accessorising is very big in the landed gentry.
No, I meant that one.
Like I'm gonna say in front of him.
Did you say landed gentry?
And rich business folk.
Pure class, is that, Kev? Everything's kosher. Wait. Hey, Sal! Did you nick that?
I borrowed it. Honestly, the looks I've been getting off people, I've never felt so vulgar in all my life, but I couldn't carry it, so I didn't have much choice. It's not funny. I never felt more like a criminal.
You'll be going out in your pyjamas next.
I will not.
You will. You'll have a neck full of love bites.
Timothy.
Did you get enough?
Please don't criticise my purchases.
How much vodka did you get?
I'm not in the mood for all this. I better get it back before Kevin comes out.
Oh, he's not here. He's gone to Bolton. Left me holding the fort.
Oh, what? Well, I've been bobbing round town sorting everything out. Typical. Right, well, I need to get this home and then I can get the trolley back. Lose your pound otherwise. She's meant to be in. She's been off all week.
Yeah, I know how she feels. I bet Kev's got a bad head today and all.
Oh, why do blokes drink like there's no tomorrow?
I wish there wasn't.
Well, you better not turn up like this at our wedding or else I'll march you back down the aisle.
It's not going to be a church do, is it?
No, actually, I rather fancy the bistro.
The bistro?
Yeah, Leanne was telling me they've got a licence now. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I suppose.
Right, well, I'll sort it out this lunchtime. I'll put a date in the diary for October.
Right.
Hey, and we could have the do there and all. It'll be much classier than the Rovers.
Yeah, I bet they charge more.
Well, you want it to be special, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do.
Good. Because I was thinking about hiring Michelle, to plan it for us.
Is there that much to plan?
Of course there is. There's table decorations and music. Thought we could have a bit of a live band. There's flowers, a photographer. It all costs a fortune. And you don't want to get it wrong, do you?
You know when you say fortune?
Oh, stop fretting. We're splitting it, aren't we? It'll only be a few grand each.
Listen, I've been thinking. I think we should cancel the wedding.
Why? Having second thought?
Yeah. No, not about us. About us getting married so soon. I think maybe we should do it next year or a year after or something.
Well, what's brought all this on?
Well, like you say, it's going to cost a small fortune. And if you want to hire Michelle and have a live band and go on a honeymoon...
I didn't. I was winding you up. And as for the honeymoon, well, it'll just be whatever we can afford, won't it?
Really?
Yeah, I want to marry you. I don't care about the rest.
Oh, thank God for that. Mind you, I was prepared to sell my body if need be.
You'd raise all of £10.
Hey.
I'm trying to get hold of you for hours. You'll never believe the carry-on in the road. What's happened?
Tim?
Miley's stopping in Canada. They're not going to bring her back.
What, you mean they've abducted her?
Faye said it's okay.
She hasn't. But Faye's just a kid herself. It can't be down to her. No, we can stop this. We'll get a solicitor or the police, surely.
Yeah, it's what Faye wants. She's gone and it's my fault.
Oh, sweetheart.
I couldn't bring up my own kid now I've lost my granddaughter. Maybe it's payback, eh? Why should a lousy dad get to be a granddad? I've lost her son.
Oh, you just don't see it. You just think the best of everyone, you. You're too soft.
No, I'm not.
Please, whenever we watch Jurassic Park, you feel sorry for the dinosaurs.
Well, they're only following their instincts.
Oh, what did Anna say anyway?
Oh, she was just going on about Gary and her next door having some fancy wedding and said we only chose the bistro because it was cheap.
Well, it was.
Yeah, but it's not for her to say, is it? Do you know, I'm not surprised Owen left her the way she carries on.
That's rich.
Sophie, I've just remembered I need a little hand bringing the sheets in.
Hey, I've got another job on Balaclava Terrace in a bit. Should only take an hour or so. Will you be ready by then?
Well, you want me to look gorgeous, don't you?
You're always gorgeous to me, love.
Oh, he's a fast learner.
Mate, Caitlin's been round. All right. What time? Not for another 23, nearly 22 minutes.
Oh, that cute flush of first, love, eh? It's all downhill from here, mate.
Hey, I heard that.
Sorry, sweetness and light. I mean, it's all uphill. Come here.
In now, or we'll be late for Lloyd's leaving do.
Why is she here?
No, you're not. Hello, why? Oh, I can't do a D. I can't make a D. Come on, Kevin, come on, make a D with me.
Get up, make a what with you? Get off,
Ignore her, Kevin, she's drunk. Oh, ignore her, Kevin, she's drunk.
I'll make a D with ya.
Oh, do you know what? You're such a killjoy, Sally Webster.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to stop you from humiliating yourself.
What, by having a bit of a dance?
A dance? That's more like flailing.
Oh, Sal, it's just a bit of innocent fun.
Come and make a D with me, Kevin. I don't call that innocent.
Right, yeah, well, I don't call you strong Kevin's face up innocent, but it didn't stop you, did it? But you ain't need complaining.
You are?
She's drunk.
So why are you two looking at each other like that?
Sorry. I think I should have some water.
Anna, what happened?
No, I'm gonna go. I better go.
Oh, no, not you and all. What do you know?
What? Nothing. Let's just forget it, yeah?
Why am I starting to feel like an idiot here? Talk to me, Sally. Tell me the truth.
Speech!
Are you and him? Carrying on?
Of course not.
Seriously, mate, forget about it.
Don't follow me! Do not follow me!
Tim!
With an X?
Yeah, and sometimes wreak havoc and all.
I can't just sit here. I need to go and talk to Tim.
He said don't follow him. Just let my dad speak to him.
Right, come on, you, finally. Speech!
I'll leave her a sec, no. Oh, mate.
Mate.
Sally loves you, and that's the truth.
Really? Thanks for clearing that up.
Look, it was no. God's honest. Look, she'd had a few, she had a funny moment. Didn't go anywhere.
You mean it was her, not you? Gets better.
Listen, mate.
Go back to your party, mate.
Tim, you're back.
No.
Tim,
I don't want to know, Sally. I don't care.
Well, calm down.
Oh, I'm all right.
Like something out of a country and western song.
I lost my man.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have got caught kissing your ex-husband.
I wouldn't have been caught, would I? If it hadn't been for blabbermouth Anna.
Have you not been to bed at all last night?
I can't sleep without Tim. Where do you think he went?
I don't know, Mum. But I'm sure wherever he is probably is feeling the exact same as you.
Do you think?
Yes, I do. That doesn't mean you're not going to have to do some serious grovelling.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna win back my man. Roy!
Sorry, I dropped the pan.
Sorry, Kate. What's it you wanted?
Egg, chips and beans, and a mug of tea, please.
Okay, all right, darling, sit down. I'll bring it over.
I want a word with you.
We can make it a quiet one. My head's banging.
Oh, apparently she was pretty wasted last night then.
What's this about?
You know exactly what this is about.
I've got a free period.
Well, keep your head down. It's about to kick
No,
off.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You have been planning this all along.
Planning what?
I know you have eyes for my Tim.
Have a Ecker's light. See, I told you.
So you dropped a bombshell to ruin the party, to lure him into bed.
I did no such thing.
I saw you kissing and canoodling.
I was not kissing and anything.
Ladies, please.
You stole my man.
You want to take a long, hard look at yourself before you come in here shouting the odds.
Hey, I didn't do anything wrong.
You were kissing another fella.
Yeah, well, that was Kevin. It doesn't count.
Well, try telling Tim that.
Oh, yeah, I bet you had a right nice, cosy little night last night, didn't you? Having a tete-a-tete before you pounced on
I
him.
did not pounce.
You're a cheap tart.
Do you know what, lady? If anyone round here is a cheap tart, it's you. Hey,
So,
Max is at Grand's.
What was too close?
So, I'm just imagining everything, am I?
Yeah.
what he said.
And I'm supposed to believe that?
Well, I couldn't give a monkey's what you believe, because it's the truth. I believe her.
Right, come on, that's enough outside.
No, not until I get a full explanation.
Too right.
Out!
Don't talk to me like that.
Would you leave my premises immediately, please?
Oh, sorry, Roy. She's just not being herself.
Am I the only one that thinks relationships are unfathomable?
You're not wrong, Roy.
Was out of order.
I don't appreciate being lectured.
Well, I don't appreciate you going off half-cocked and making a fool of yourself. For the last time, nothing happened.
Doesn't mean to say she didn't want it to.
Oh, you're a mind reader now, are you?
She saw an emotional vulnerability, and to certain women, that's equivalent to a lioness seeing an injured antelope.
Oh, yeah, and what did you see in Kevin? Simba? What if he hadn't refused? What if he hadn't been as weak-willed as you seem to think I am? What then?
Look, it was a mistake. Besides, you can't compare the two situations. Kevin and I have years of history.
Oh, thanks for the reminder.
Tim, you have nothing to be jealous of.
I need a pint.
Timothy!
Hello?
It's behind me.
With a 1,000-foot drop into shark-infested waters.
What, you been there then, have you?
More than once. Look, Tim, how about me and Sally?
She made a move on you, mate.
Yeah, it still doesn't let me off the hook.
Well, what's done is done. I just want to move on from it.
Well, as long as you know she's nuts about you.
Mate, she's nuts full stop. She nearly decked Anna.
Yeah, it's because she cares.
Game on.
Lizzie was right. What's all this?
What's all what? We're having a pint.
What, together?
Yeah, why not?
I'm confused.
We've talked things through.
Look, I'll leave you two.
No, you won't. Sit down. What, so you're mates again?
Yeah, I suppose.
Right, let me get this straight. So you've forgiven Kevin, but not me? I mean, how's that possible?
Well, it's possible, because I don't love Kevin and I love you. Maybe I'm not good enough for you. Maybe I never have been.
I'm sorry. Look, I was just stressed, that's all. Everything will be back to normal after the wedding.
There isn't going to be a wedding.
Pardon?
You heard.
Look, let's not jump the gun here.
We're obviously not right for each other. I can do without the aggro or the heartache. Not now, not ever.
You're right, mate.
How's it going?
Oh, brilliant. I'm on cloud nine, me, whatever that means.
Tim,
Leave it, Sally. I'm not interested.
but,
I've got nothing to say to you.
well, at least give me a chance.
Go away.
Maybe one sit with Rita in. Look, if it makes you feel any better, she's been in the right old state.
Why would that make me feel any better?
I don't know. Just shows that she cares. Listen, Tim. She regretted that kiss as soon as it happened. Anyone can see that.
All that time and you still didn't tell me. I can't believe that.
You should never have forgiven me.
I thought we were pals, me and you. And you kept something like that from me. Just goes to show you, doesn't it? You think you know folk, eh?
I'm sorry, Tim. I really am.
So can you do exorcism?
Thanks for staying over last night, Sophie. You've been a great help.
Do you think it's time you better start getting over this, Mum?
Yeah, well, sometimes you have to fight for what you want.
Yeah, but what if what you want doesn't want you?
Men don't know their own minds. God, he's so sexy with a chamois in his hand. Hey, our windows need cleaning.
Your windows?
You're not going to start charging me, are you, to clean the windows?
You're not one of my loyal customers, love.
I am going to marry that man by hook or by crook.
Yeah, well, you're gonna need a big hook. So we're gonna go and see the doctor.
Have you seen Tim?
Yeah, I'm having a pint with him now. He's just nipped to the loo.
How's it going?
I think... I can't be too sure, but I think he's started to see sense.
So?
I was just saying she'd make a lovely bride.
Did she put you up to this?
No, I'm just telling you how I see it.
She has, hasn't she? Lunchtime pint on a work day, highly suspicious.
Look, she's apologised. Just give her another chance, eh?
Please, Tim, I want to get married.
Oh, really? Who's the lucky guy? There's no you got a roving eye. You think monogamy is the Scottish New Year.
Can't you get it into your thick skull that it's over, we're finished? You're dumped, I've given you the old heave-ho, and there's no point asking him to talk me round either. In fact, I'm disappointed in you too, Kevin.
Just come with me.
What?
Do it for me.
Do what?
Look, come with me, and then I promise you'll leave you alone. Come on, close your eyes. And just step a little bit further.
Wow.
Tim! I know I hurt you, and I'm sorry. And I will never hurt you again, I swear. Will you marry me anyway?
Sal! I'm not gonna marry you just 'cause he does a Banksy on a bedsheet. Don't even look like her. Mouth's all wonky. She's got a lovely mouth, elfin-like.
What is going on out here? I'm going to call the council.
Are those my sheets? Craig, they're Egyptian cotton!
I just wish you'd get the message.
Yeah, get that down your neck.
You can't buy me that easily.
What, scratchings?
Oh, yeah, go on then.
Look, I was in a difficult situation, you know, but you made your position clear.
If you don't stop stalking me, I'm going to call the coppers.
Well, they can lock me up and throw away the key. I will never give up.
Look, this is getting embarrassing now. Don't get me wrong. I wish you two could work it out, but he's not budging.
I know you still love me deep down.
Deluded. She's deluded.
I saw it in your face when you looked at the picture of me on the sheet. You said I had a lovely name.
Yeah, I just wish you keep it shut.
Well, you can deny it to me, but you can't deny it to yourself. I know you. So I'll be there on Monday in my wedding dress, waiting.
I got your text. Saw this?
It's my wedding morning playlist. I need you to help me with these wedding favours.
Oh, so you and Tim have made up?
You need to do a taste test. I mean, these sugared almonds look really pretty, but when you bite into them, it's just a nut. And I thought that it'd be better with these chocolate dragees.
I don't know, Mum. Everyone likes chocolate.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Prince Philip of Sweden and Sophia Hellquist had them at their wedding.
Who?
Did you think silver or gold?
Mum, I don't know.
I just don't want them to play havoc with people's fillings. Right, so what you've got to do is get half a dozen and wrap them in the net and tie the ribbon round neatly.
Mum, what happened? Did he come round on bended knee? What?
He loves me. He'll be there.
What, so you've not actually made up? Mum! Mum, this is crazy. You can't carry on like this. He has cancelled the wedding. You can't act like nothing's happened.
Rose, they need parents that make costumes.
Yeah, well, don't look at me. You know I'm rubbish at that sort of thing.
Well, Poppy Dimmock's dad makes furniture. He's making the lederhosen.
Well, maybe Sally could run a frock up for you.
Are we still speaking to her?
Well, I hope so. Your dad's meant to be marrying her in a couple of hours.
What? I thought you called it off. Well, I've got rehearsals and I told him I can go.
You do your play, love. There ain't going to be a wedding. We've got better things to do, like catch up with the rugby.
Just make sure you're back in time for your lunch. You're going to need your nourishment.
Auf Wiedersehen, darlings.
Tim's at home getting ready. Excited about a big day, convinced it's still happening.
You better get round there and talk to her.
I've said my piece. Nothing's changed.
Tim!
Will you put my heart, say you love me again?
Here she is. Just dragged her from Roy's. Went to the flat to pick up her best dress.
This is ridiculous. First it's on, then it's off, then it's on again, apparently. Stacey Braithwaite's going to be all over this.
Who?
Me in the study. She still wants to be Maria. Tried to shove me off the stage last week.
Yeah, well, you're here now, so we might as well make the most of it, eh?
Can I put some makeup on to make myself feel better?
No.
Well, Stacey Braithwaite's mum let her get her eyebrows tattooed on, and she's only my age.
There's nothing wrong with the eyebrows God gave you.
And if she passes grade 4 flute, she's allowed to get belly button pierced.
Well, maybe we could run to a subtle eyeshadow and a nude lip.
Well, what's the point in putting makeup on if no one can see it?
Oh, fine. Well, do what you like, but don't come running to me when Anna hits the roof.
Come on, I'll sort it.
Do you know, I hope I've made enough wedding favours, Rita. I don't want anybody to go home empty-handed.
Sally, love, you got to stop this.
Excuse me, Rita, but you were the one who was talking me into it.
It's gone far enough now. You know yourself you're on a hiding to nothing.
No, I don't know that. Not for certain.
Well, from what I've been told, Tim seems to have made himself quite clear.
Exactly. Quite clear. That's not definite, is it? Not by a long chalk.
You know, this has taken me right back, this has, to the time when you got jilted by Danny Hargreaves.
This is nothing like that, Rita.
Have you learned nothing? She's not having it. As far as she's concerned, she's getting married today.
Rita, I've never seen her like this. It's really starting to scare me.
All I know is we've got to support her through this, whatever this is.
Well, I do.
Mum, you look amazing.
Sally, what a lovely dress. You don't half scrub up well, girl.
Wow. No one would ever believe you were 60. I mean 50.
I'm 48.
Sorry.
You can be so thick sometimes.
Listen, just you two behave yourself, or I'll bash your heads together.
Yes, no bickering on my special day. Now, where's my fold-up flatties?
Here.
Oh,
Aren't they dinky?
oh, thanks, Rita. I'll slip them in my bag and I'm ready to go. And when I'm done dancing the night away, I shall ditch the heels and saunter back in these.
Blimey. I don't know what to say, Sal. You look beautiful.
Should you be saying that, you know, with your history?
Shut it, you.
See, you got the dress fixed.
What are you talking about? This is a different one. This one's brand new.
Yeah, of course it is.
Tim's a lucky man.
Can I have a word with Sally in private?
Yeah, sure.
Being hugged in public by your granny. That's better.
I don't get it, Sal. What are you thinking? I know you're stubborn, but this is something else. You've really got to stand in the bistro waiting for a bloke who's already dumped you.
I can't give up on him, Kevin. I can't.
Well, you can't take this any further. You'll never live it down. You've been a talk of the wash-house today. Sally Webster went crazy.
He'll be there.
Just because you keep saying it, don't make it true.
All the trouble I've been to. I've exfoliated, epilated, buffed from head to toe, applied a light temporary tan, had my hair and nails done. I'm about as perfect as I'm gonna get. He has to see me. He has to marry me. We love each other.
Why don't you go upstairs, get changed?
No.
Go for a drive out. Get away from this. Go walk around Dunamassa. You like that little tea room?
Oh, and that's my consolation prize, is it? A pot of tea and a scone? I know this is mad,
You said it.
but I don't care what you think. Or anybody else come to that. Because I love Tim with all my heart and I am not going to walk away from him.
Fair enough. No one can say they didn't try.
Here's to a long and prosperous relationship.
If he said he weren't going to come, then he won't come.
I don't think the audience helps. What are you going to do?
I don't know, Rita. Is it illegal to put a gun to his head and force him?
It's a long time since I went to a shotgun wedding.
I'm going to get some food.
Faye. You can't do this to her. I need to do something.
What do you think about the food?
Robert's doing his nut back there. I mean, he wants to get cracking regardless, but it seems a bit of a waste.
Where's your next function? Not too far away, I hope.
Let's not worry about that. Yet.
Sis, this is my...
Postmail. Look, you can turn your clothes sign back around. Give us a chance to pack up the flowers, eh?
Oh, I'm sorry if it sounded harsh.
Sally, all this, it's just window dressing. I'm sure you and Tim will work it out.
If you're not driving, there's a taxi company at the top of the... What are you doing?
Marrying the girl that I love. Wow, what are you doing?
Come on, mate. Just a few steps. Like you walk into the bar.
Thanks, Craig. All right. Come on, pal.
Go on, Dad.
Am I round?
Tim, I want to make you a promise. On this day, I give you my vow. I will walk with you hand in hand wherever our journey takes us. I give you my hand, my heart, my all, as a sanctuary of peace and... Oh, listen to me. Got that off an American website. Is it all right if I just, go off the cuff and say something from here?
As long as it's fairly condensed.
I know exactly what I want to say. Timothy Osmond Metcalf.
Shh. He's in a rush.
Andy.
Sorry. You drive me mad. You're messy, and you're so laid back you're in a different time zone. And you think boiling a kettle means you've had a hot dinner. But you're also kind and patient and... Well, you put up with me and my nonsense. And you're funny. Have I ever told you how much you make me laugh?
No, you haven't, no.
And seeing what a wonderful dad you are to Faye, it makes me love you even more. I've never wanted anything as much as to be your wife. And the promise I'm going to make to you is that I'm going to give up trying to change you because I love you just the way you are.
Right, well, I wrote this. It's not much. We just accidentally got ripped up.
Oh.
But Craig stuck it back together again, so everything's okay. I promise to share everything with you. The happiness and my troubles. Without you, life would be so perfect.
What?
Sad, so sad. Sorry, it's so sad. It's where it got ripped up. Sorry about that. Today, I'm smiling from the inside out. Because with you, I'm stronger, braver, and happier. With you, I'm a better man.
I didn't say they were.
My dad said I was allowed. You know, special occasion and that.
Well, I don't really fancy losing my licence just so you can get tipsy. Stick to the orange juice, Tara.
Are you thinking about that girl?
Shh. For a wedding.
Hey!
Hey, your text definitely said the wedding was called off. I mean, I wanted to go somewhere that was dangerous and exciting.
Oh, what, that, that new club with no sign over the door?
No, our place.
Michael's there, isn't he? Why do you think I'm so glad to be at work?
It's a bit mean.
Oh, all right, so it doesn't bug you that he's used up all the expensive conditioner?
Has it?
Why don't you use the cheapo one?
Aww. Hang on, that's my conditioner. Should both be keeping your hands off.
Hey! All's well that ends well.
Don't they look happy?
Tim does that first when he's hungry.
I'm winning these, Lou.
What do you think of my moves?
Ah, well, you know what they say. With men who are good with their feet.
They play up front for United, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I don't mind we've got no guests.
All right, well, shall I send this lot away then?
Congratulations.
Well done. Thank you. Oh, stop it.
Don't know how you got Tim here. Thank you.
Well, it was a two-pronged attack. Me and Craig were just told him the truth. You won't get anyone better than your mother.
That's very magnanimous of you. Though I presume you're having a break from romance after your last attempt.
Ignore him. Sophie's right. Sally owes you one.
Hiya.
Oh, hi, Caitlin.
What are you doing?
I'm just waiting for you.
What for?
Oh, it's our wedding day.
Yeah?
So, you know what we do on wedding days?
Lunch tomorrow then? Can't wait.
You got a lot to learn.
Well, now you can teach me.
You done well for yourself. Should be proud.
You reckon?
Sorry about everything.
We should talk this through.
I don't want to...
What?
Well, what do grooms do for their brides on the wedding day?
All right, wait till we get inside.
Not that. Carry them over the threshold.
All right, hang on, brace yourself. Chuff it, neck. Either you've eaten your body weight in volleyball, so I've done me back in.
You're joking.
Must be all that dancing. Might be you shifting me up the stairs.
Oh, it's a wedding night.
Say that again?
It's our wedding night.
Again?
It's our wedding night.
I love you, Mrs. Metcalf.
I love you too.
Ow.
Good.
Sorry about last night. It was bad this morning.
Never mind that. Come with me.
What's going on? What?
Ta-da! Well, would that be all, madam?
Yes, I think so. Wedding present from me.
I haven't got a son.
No, but it looks more professional. And they won't know that Craig's not yours.
Happy cleaning.
And I've got you an extra long house. You can do office buildings and blocks of flats. You'll soon be able to clean every window in Witherfield.
So what you got planned today, then? Yeah, I'm just wondering if...
Look, is this important? Only we're up to our eyes here.
Yeah, I need somewhere safe to leave my van whilst I'm away. Is that all right if I leave it in your garage?
You're joking. We've no room as it is.
Well, where did you leave it last night?
Yeah, well, that was different.
OK, on the forecourt, then.
It'll still be in the way.
Well, I can leave you the keys. You can move it every couple of days.
You what?
Yeah, park it somewhere different. That way, if there's any thieves about, they'll think I'm still here, won't they?
You are joking, aren't you?
I think you still owe me, don't you, Kev?
Oh, not that again.
Come on, mate. This'll clear the debt.
Yeah, until you think of something else.
Well, you want me to have peace of mind and moon, don't you?
Tim, taxi's here.
Go on, then.
Cheers, pal. There's the keys.
Tim!
All right, I'm coming. I won't forget this. Hey, don't scratch it, will you?
Tim!
No, that's not
Change.
too far.
I can't believe you're not going to carry me over the threshold.
Believe me, once is enough. My knee's still clicking like a pair of castanets since last time.
Well, you seemed pretty fit while we were away.
Hiya!
Oh, hi, girl.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was amazing.
I enjoyed most of my honeymoons. Not all, but most. I remember
Is
the
this
first
going to be a long
one was
conversation? It's just I need the facilities.
I told you to go at the airport. Honestly, it's like having a toddler.
I'm not keeping them. The building work's finished on my place.
Oh, what, your granny flat's done?
Annex. Yeah, I'm having a party later, a sort of grand opening. I mean, it'd be great if you could be there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we'd love a peek. What time were you thinking?
6-ish.
Great. Well, we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Do we have to?
Yes, she's an old friend.
Well, I can think of better things to do.
We've got all day.
Well, let's get cracking.
Have we got Mr. Just one drink, and then we need to get to this party.
Look, I'm not in a rush to coo at Gail's grand opening. I'm going to need a pint or three after today's exertions.
Even if you do say so yourself.
Hi, Sam.
Oh, no.
Hi, Gail.
Oh, you two look shattered. Don't suppose it is hard work unpacking.
Yeah, it is, actually. That's why we're just going to go
No,
and...
would you just mind giving me a lift with the drinks from Dev's, please? I'm really up against it.
Lead the way, Gail.
Of course we will. Come on. I don't know. It's all going to look so thrown together.
Well, there's some party food in the chiller and foil platters. I could make them over here and nip them across if you wanted.
Would you?
Not a problem. Just let me know your budget and I'll sort it for you.
Listen, I'm not too sure about that,
Well,
Gary.
how does £25 sound?
Like a feast.
You should bring my dinner over one night. Well, it's good service, isn't it, love?
I should quit while you're behind.
Yes, now we aim to please because you get a better class as shop girl at Allahan's.
Shop girl?
That's just a turn of phrase.
Yeah, a pretty patronising one.
Well, I'm sorry, babe, but you can't really say shop woman now, can you?
Well, you could say assistant.
Yeah, say assistant, say girl, say woman, but what's in a name? I mean, what is in a... You see where I'm coming from, right, Timothy?
Leave me out of it, mate. Shouldn't we get going?
Yeah.
I'll see you later, Eric.
Yeah. Ken, is that a vault?
Yeah, I'll keep throwing. You get no complaints from me, Gail. The granny flat can wait.
Annex.
What's the hold-up?
David and Kylie are just finishing up in there.
Finishing up, eh? Aye, aye.
The cleaning.
Yeah, and when they've finished the cleaning, they can do your mind. That's if they've got enough disinfectant left.
Kylie, is everything all right?
Well, Erica's done you proud with this spread, girl.
Well, she's just thrown a few chicken drumsticks on a foil plate. It's hardly a hairy biker, whatever appearances might suggest to the contrary.
I've just passed Kylie.
It's a long story. Thanks, Emily, for coming.
Oh, well, I bought you a little housewarming gift. It's just a bottle of sherry.
Oh, well, that's lovely. Thank you.
All she needs is a tartan blanket and a 2-bar fire. The place will be complete.
Behave yourself.
I'll get you some drinks.
Oh, Gail, I'm really looking forward to the grand tour.
Oh, yeah, me too. Right up there with Tam Park.
Yeah, this is the wall where the mower used to hang. Over there were the tin paints, and in Pride of Place was that horrible garden ornament.
I remember that hideous frog on a unicycle.
Nick, that was Mr. Toad on a penny farthing. I bought Gail that. Told me it got smashed.
Well, at least she kept it.
I'm going to help Mum with the drinks.
You're in January, mind.
Well, it's very cosy.
Yeah, that's one word. If I were a cat, there'd not be much risk of getting swung.
A bit crowded in here, if you ask me. I think it's a fire hazard.
Yeah, like your brat. Take it steady. Gail, I love the colours you've used.
Oh, I've got clotted cream on the walls.
Oh.
Something to lick off when you're peckish, I suppose, isn't it?
Would you like to see my tabs, Sally? Oh, yes, please.
Oh, there's enough you don't get every day, love.
Why didn't you talk to me?
Please get a pie down your neck. You'll be counted till you die.
Emily, why don't you go and have a look at the ensuite?
Yeah, I will. Thank you, thank you.
You were ages in that box. What were you doing christening it?
Don't be so vulgar. She was just showing me every little detail. I mean, it's nice, but it's not as nice as our walk-in shower.
Managed to get in there, teleport.
How many have you had?
I'm holding it for somebody.
Who?
Emily.
I think it's time to get you warm. Do you know, that's the thing about Gail. She'll never give up. Michael, really?
Well, not everyone can be as lucky as you, love. No, I'm the lucky one.
You are.
Yeah, no, I am, really.
No, you are.
Not on my forecourt, thank you.
Oh, my forecourt. Oh, listen to you. Where is everyone?
Well, my father is at the bank, and I've sent Luke and Tyrone on a breakdown.
Ooh, she's loving it, isn't she?
Ordering men around him, what's there not to love?
Oh, your dad must be made up you working for him.
Yeah, well, I'm quite enjoying it as it goes.
Well, job satisfaction is very important. That's why I'm so impressed with young Kate. I mean, it can't be very stimulating, can it, working with Kurt? But she just carries on.
Very shrewd, your mother. Never rubbish the boss's family because you never know when they'll be your boss.
Mum, I don't want to talk about Christmas.
Look, I really do understand that you're going to miss Maddie. We all are.
So?
I know you loved her, Sophie, but...
Mum, look, you don't get it. I can't sit here talking about turkey versus chicken and what Christmas pudding you want because, to be honest, I don't care, Mum. I really don't.
Sophie, it's just we
You
need...
go, love. We'll see you later. We've got to let her get through this in her own time.
I just wanted to be happy. I know. Now I'm walking in Memphis. Walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking in Memphis.
But do I really feel the way I feel?
Sorry.
What do you think you're playing at? You nearly gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. You just look so cute sitting there having a sing-along. I couldn't help but join in.
Got mulligatawny down me now. It was new on this morning. Why aren't you at work?
Done for the day.
It's lunchtime.
Yep.
So you're just going to sit around here, are you, then, watching the racing and picking the patterns off me cushions?
Well, I'll have you know, my good woman, with all this talk of folk branching out and getting all
Entrepreneurial.
Thank you. I've hired out my van to a mate for 100 quid. I've split all this afternoon's work into this morning and tomorrow, which means I can do something you've been asking me to do for ages.
Really?
Clean all the windows, including the conservatory, inside and out in time for Crimbo.
Oh.
Well, what do you think, man?
Never mind.
Plus, I noticed that there's an early bird special on at the bistro. 3 courses for 15 quid. What with me being a big, high-flying, van-renting
Entrepreneurial?
Yeah, I thought I could treat us to a nice slap-up meal.
All right, well, you're forgiven about my blouse, then.
Well, I could help you change, if you like.
The only dirty thing you're going to be doing this afternoon is my windows.
Oh, I love
How was the rest of the evening?
Silly girl for getting that drunk.
Oh, God. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she'll be fine. It wasn't your fault.
Well, that's what you get for being entrepreneurial. I'll stick to the windows from now on, I reckon.
It's Gail. Hi, Gail. Oh, thank God. She's just got a few cuts and bruises.
Do you want a brew?
Yeah, lovely. No, it's all right. I was just telling Tim. We've been so worried. Oh, that's coming along nicely.
What?
Nothing.
Right, well, I'm going whether you lot are ready or not. Come on.
Go on, go on.
Bye, Sam. Bye. Oh, have a great night.
You're telling me you're not up to something?
I haven't got a clue what you're on about.
Well, you can never
Until
do.
then, Mum.
Kate's engaged to be married, you know.
Yeah, well, I just want Sophie to be happy, that's all. She's hardly been out since Maddie died. She needs friends to have some fun.
All right. As long as you know what you're doing.
For the Archers.
Oh, your dad must be over the moon.
Yeah, so we can crack on with our plans now.
It's really going places out, Kev, you know. First Weatherfield in the world.
Yeah, well, I told you before, ambition's not a dirty word. So what about the new signage?
It's not long since we got that one.
Yeah, well, you need something that reflects your contribution to the business. You know, Webster and daughter auto repairs.
Oh, what, like Sophie Webster and Dad?
Oh, yeah, I'd love that.
Hi.
I saw you last night getting out that taxi. Looked like you had a great time, right, load of giddy kippers?
Oh, yeah, that'll be the drink.
You know how it is, me thinking you were high on life.
Where did you go?
Just round Canal Street.
I get mobbed by gays, me. It's me rugged looks they can't resist. Either that or me come to bed eyes, what do you reckon?
Awkward.
Me and Billy going for a drink in the beach after work if you fancy it.
Oh, I don't know what time finishing work.
Oh, well, you could text her when you do finish, couldn't you?
No, I'll give it a miss this time.
Okay, well, let's get some work done.
Yeah, me too.
Right, well, them windows won't clean themselves.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh, she is such a lovely girl. I don't care what you say about the Connors. She is going places.
Yes, and so are you.
Thank you very much.
So, as I was saying, you know, one of the most important things is just to really listen to each other.
I can't concentrate on when I'm starving.
I think I'm gonna go.
Oh, we're gonna go too.
No way, there's a ginormous cow's backside in that kitchen with my name on it.
Oh, do you know, all you think about is your stomach. Thank you very much, Billy. That was very helpful.
Are you sure? Only...
No, we're sure.
And we can talk again if you like.
No, that won't be necessary. Thanks to you, we have really turned a corner.
Okay. Bye then.
I know you are crazy, but this is more crazy than usual. What are you doing?
There's me thinking Billy's a pain, gegging in on our night out, doling out advice. He says she's trying to fix you up again.
Thought so. Mum, what have I told you?
If that waiter don't hurry up and get over here, I'm going to wrestle him to the ground.
Oh, come on, let's go home and I'll make us a cheese and tomato toasty.
Do you know what?
I don't care what you say. I think you've got a lot in common.
Like what?
Well, they've both got brown hair.
Mum, you can't just pitch me up with someone because we're both gay.
It's like me trying to fix you in Norris because he's an hetero.
All I'm saying is I've got a sixth sense when it comes to romance. I mean, call it female intuition, but I just know when sparks are going to fly.
In the old days, they'd have burnt you as a witch for that. Or dumped you in the pond on the red wreck.
Do you know none of this matters anyway because Kate is with Kaz and they are getting married.
Well, that's as a maybe, but she's not a patch on you. I mean, I don't want to interfere. I just want you to be happy.
Well, I'd be happy with a big fat
Do
juicy...
not mention the word steak.
Mum, I am happy. Pretty much. Okay? I just really still miss Maddie.
Of course you do.
And being busy at work, well, it's helping me keep my mind off things. But I don't want to meet someone new yet. It's too soon.
Oh, no, go on. Sally's here to help.
Oh, I couldn't find my socks tonight.
Your socks?
Yeah, my lucky ones, the silk.
Oh, I see.
I haven't seen them in weeks. One day they're in the laundry basket, the next day they're gone.
So this?
He's lost his socks.
Who's lost the socks?
Lucky ones. They were made of silk.
Ah, Kirky had a pair of lucky pants, but not socks.
Oh, it felt like a little baby seal.
Maybe you should get some of them.
What am I going to do with a pair of silk socks to next to me cravat?
Mind you, he ruined them. He never cuts his toenails.
Yes, I do.
Kirky's just the same.
Mum, Kylie's text. So
Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it?
That's not a very good attitude for a businessman.
And every morning you go down to open your presents.
Yeah, you can have that slap-up dinner later on, couldn't you?
Yeah, and I'd have to cook it.
Yeah, but think of the booze. Oh, you'd be dead within a month. Pickled from the inside out.
We'd have to bury you in a jar.
You forget one thing, how would people pay for it if you weren't working?
Yeah, and the turkey, I think I'd be over it after 3 days.
No, Roy Wood didn't really think it through, did he?
I can't say I'm surprised looking at him.
Oh, no, what are we going to do now? Get the backside out of this one?
Oh, I wouldn't. I've got some great memories of this track.
Well, not with me, Jan.
Well, why don't you go home and put it on and make some new memories?
wish Ches were here.
Yeah, it's a bit early for slow, isn't it?
Our first Christmas as we, just my lovely lady wife and me.
I can't believe it's just the two of us. It's the first time in years that I've been able to do whatever I want on Christmas Day.
I'm going to nip out and see Faye in a minute.
Right, and I'll see Kevin, and then we'll be free.
Ben, are you going to have your wiki way with me again? What's this? Hey, it's as light as a feather. Don't tell me it's a wet look posing pouch.
Open it.
Well, you know I try anything once, Sal, but they won't even fit me.
It's for me, you daft beggar. But we'll both enjoy them.
Oh, Mrs. Metcalf, you little minx.
Oh, I do love the
Best mince pie that I've ever had. Sorry, second best mince pie.
Yeah, well, I hope I've not spoilt your dinner.
No, I'm starving. Busiest time of year for you.
That's the thing about fairy lights. They hide a multitude of sins.
You know, isn't it amazing how Tyrone got it all together?
This is really nice, Mum.
Best roast potatoes in Weatherfield.
Yeah, this duck's the business.
And you know what, Sally? You've done the house look really lovely.
The Queen could come for a nose and we'd not be found wanting.
Stuffing, Tim.
Eh?
I want stuffing. In the fridge.
Oh. Bit of a lifesaver, and it's just out today.
Have you still got it on? I can't concentrate.
Yes, but I'm taking it back tomorrow. I'm going to exchange it for Granny Nicker's passion killers.
Nothing could kill the passion that I feel for you, man.
Right answer.
Peas crossed.
Do you know what, Sally? It's really lovely of you to invite us round for Christmas dinner. Me and Faye really appreciate it, don't we?
Yeah. I love Christmas at yours. It's dead posh.
Oh, I couldn't leave you two beans on toast, could I? Day of all days.
Come to get...
Second word. Spiders. Dandruff. Tickling. Oh.
Laurel and Hardy.
Spiders.
Laurel and Hardy.
Creepy crawlies.
Umbrella by Rihanna.
That's only one word.
No, it's not. Umbrella. Ella.
Third word.
Third word. You.
Kev.
Oh, Kevin, we need to talk about Kevin.
No, it's more than 3 words.
Mechanic,
That's
mechanic.
a film and a book, not a song.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Dad.
Navy blue.
I Mean Mine by the Beatles. Baldy.
Mum.
Brilliant ball. Bald.
How many songs do you know with baldy in? Oh, my God, your time's up.
What was it?
It's Lady Mad. That was easy, that one.
Oh, I bet that's Joanne.
Yeah, it might be.
She's keen, isn't she?
Yeah, bit too keen, if you ask me. Right, whose turn is it now?
Mine.
Come on, then.
Oh,